Hello. Thank you so much for being patient with me during this time, and thank you for ordering a general with me. You are a Cancer with Gemini in you, but let's see what's going on with you. I do see that there's some sort of harmony within your heart. Maybe you are thinking about love. Maybe you're gaining a deeper understanding with love. I'm also seeing the like music. Maybe your remedy for pain, or like you may hear a lot of songs that makes you feel really really good, or they may like sing about your life when you hear them, or maybe like you're listening to songs that remind you of others. You have a lot of swords, a lot of swords. So I do feel like during from now to like 6 weeks from now, possibility of 6 months if you don't gain control of this, to be honest, I do feel that this is going to be like a mentally odd time for you. I feel like you must gain clarity within something. Okay, but I asked my cards the kind of person that you were. I feel like you can be very emotional sometimes. Well, if not all the time. I hate to say it. I feel like you just see the bad within stuff sometimes, or like when things, like when good things do come into your life, you're just like, oh, like, okay, how long is this going to last? How long is this going to be good in my life? You shouldn't do that, because it causes a lot of odd energy for you. Okay, yeah, you kind of need to get out of this like Debbie Downer kind of hopeless odd feeling, to be honest. I do feel like if you are seeing someone during this time, or like you have your eyes set out on someone, I feel like this person, they may be an air sign as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. No. Aquarius, Gemini's, Libras. I also wanted to say fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I did. For some reason, I'm picking up on Sagittarius. I don't know why. I feel like this person, they have similar traits to a Sag. Like they may be a bit younger, or they have this naive, gullible, hopeful energy. They seem really adventurous, very creative. They like their space. They can be very cold sometimes. And for some reason, I'm picking up on the color red with them. Maybe they have red hair, or they like the color red a lot, or I don't know. They just like a lot of passionate, fiery energy with them. I do feel like you need to be careful of you being too giving with this person, because I feel like there's a lot of broken promises came into my head. Okay, or there's a lot of either love triangles or unsure vibes when it comes to this partnership, if you are dealing with someone like this. If not, this person will come into your life really really soon. I do feel like this is going to be a soulmate kind of connection. Okay, but let me go. But I feel like this is going to be a connection that's going to help you understand growth in a sense. Okay, but just don't put your energy and your all into it right away. Just really get to know each other. Okay, but like I said, going back to the Debbie Downer thing, yeah, you need to let that go. I feel like first, you may have had a hard life in this life or in a past life. Yeah, I feel like with this, you honestly need to control something. You need to discipline yourself when it comes to something. I honestly feel like you can be a bit submissive sometimes. Okay, but I'm saying that like you need to be strong in yourself. You need to say what you mean. You need to mean what you say. Like you just need to, be really confident within yourself. I'm picking up like on there's a lack of confidence with you. But your mindset during this time, with this, I feel like I heard the word insecure, but I'm picking up on like a lot of disappointments. It's like you have a lot on your brain, and it's like really affecting you. I'm picking up that something that you really wanted to work, or something that like was really really dear to you, it didn't go as planned. That's what I'm picking up on. And I'm seeing that like something that you had really really high expectations for was just like, it didn't go in your favor. I'm picking up that this may have been a relationship or something that you were really really passionate about. And I'm seeing that like there's some sort of delays, or maybe someone is fighting you off, or someone is growing distant, or like you just feel really unsure with this person, or with a situation that you were very very passionate about, and you may understand that you have to walk away from it, but I'm seeing that like you're still clinging on to it. I do feel like you are tied into something or someone karmically. Okay, I just feel like you are going through a karmic lesson with maybe a job, because like some people, like in a past life, you may have been something that you are right now, or you may just be dealing with a person. Okay, and I'm picking up that like you are going to deal with them for some time, or you're going to deal with this thing, whatever it is, for some time, because you need to understand the lesson. Because I'm seriously picking up this reverse. And when it's reversed, there's still a lesson that you are understanding, because you aren't letting it go. You're still clinging on to it. So understand what it is. I feel like there's a lot of miscommunications, or there's trust issues, or there's some sort of like you aren't really seeing things for what it is. I'm picking up the like you kind of have a feeling that something is not right, or something or someone isn't being honest, but I'm seeing that like you are ignoring it. Okay, I'm picking up that your God and your angels and your inner wisdom, they're like, hey, you need to pay attention to this, you need to understand it. But I'm seeing that like emotionally, like you're blocking yourself off. Like, yeah, there's a lot of mental conflict going on with you during this time, and I'm seeing that like you are putting it on yourself, because in a way you know something is not right, you know like something is weird, but it's just like, okay, I'm still gonna try it out. I still want to understand, because I'm seeing that like there's been a lot of signs for you, there's been a lot of actions that let you know like, hey, something is not right now. Okay, and I'm seeing that like there's a lot, like you are just clouding yourself. I'm seeing scandal for some reason. Maybe someone is cheating. Maybe like if this is like a business partnership, or like any issues at work, maybe someone is not being honest with hours and pay. I do see that there's some sort of gossip going on for some reason. I'm also picking up on like parent issues with you, like with mother and father. Maybe your mother and father had a weird relationship, or like you saw that they fought a lot, or there wasn't really, like there was a miscommunication with them for some reason. Hold on, let me see something. I'm picking up that you really do need to communicate with your parents if they are still living. Okay, for some reason I'm picking up on like one may be deceased. Okay, because I just feel like there's or maybe like you just feel really empty with one parent. Okay, because I'm seeing that like, I don't want to like offend you in any way. I'm picking up that like one is healthy, or one is living life, and the other one is just like, you know, like not really all the way there. So maybe you have a stronger connection with your mother or your father, whoever one it is, and the other one, like, it just feels like a lack of communication. So like just make sure that you really talk to them, and like you get anything out in the open, because I do feel like that is affecting you, to be honest. Because like I said in a previous video, like our mother and our father, like they are our first loves. Okay, they show us, they teach us, and we grow and we learn from them. And like when we have a miscommunication with them, or like when they aren't really stable within our life, it affects our relationships, to be honest. So even the cards are saying like you need to gain clarity with your parents. Yeah, number 3, mother, father, child. So you seriously need to, I feel like if they are still living, you will be able to forgive them, or like they will be able to forgive you, because I do see that there will be some sort of happiness if you do communicate about things that has been hidden for a very long time. Okay, hopefully you got what I'm saying. I hope you do. But I'm also saying that like you need to put an end to gossip, and like I feel like there's something that you seriously need to be alert about. I feel like you need to be dominant, or you need to like be on guard, or like really be in charge of maybe someone who's gossiping about you, or like false energy. I feel like you need to like put your foot down when it comes to those things. I'm also saying that like you need to find. I feel like you need to be careful of double standards with someone. Maybe like someone is trying to make you look stupid, or they're trying to make it seem like, oh, your ideas aren't good, or like you aren't good enough. But then they turn around and do the same thing that you're doing. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you're dealing with double excuse me. You're dealing with double standards when it comes to somebody. And honestly, if this is a relationship, you may need to let it go. Because I'm saying that like you are going to, I'm saying that like you're nailing a coffin, and you're going to be able to like let it go. I'm saying that you need to take care of yourself first. If you are dealing with a relationship, you need to be honest, because I do feel like there's some trust issues going on. Okay, and if this isn't a love relationship, like maybe this is a relationship with your parents or a cousin, business honey, whatever the case may be, I do feel like there's someone who's near and dear to you, but there's like double standards, miscommunication, scandal, lies, a lot of gossip, a lot of he said, she said, like a lot of foolishness going on. And I feel like you need to walk away from it. Like I feel like you need to like stand your ground and let them know like, hey, how you feel. And you also need to protect yourself. Like no matter what, like don't let things get out of hand. Be the bigger person. And if someone is like throwing low blows or like saying really hurtful stuff, then you just need to be like, look, I'm not trying to argue with you. You talk to me when you can grow up. Like I feel like you really need to like put your foot down, but just make sure that you respect and honor yourself at the same time. I do feel like you are going to let it go, and you are going to think more about yourself. Because I'm seeing that like whatever this is, you and this person, or you or this whatever it is, like it's just kind of separated. Like eventually it's going to separate, and you are going to see that like you're going to understand the lesson, and you're just going to be like, fuck it, and just move on. But I'm saying that like this is going to help you grow and like really respect yourself. Because like I said, you seem really submissive, or like you feel insecure about your feelings, or you don't know how to really communicate, or there's a problem with the way you communicate. Okay, but I'm saying that like you seriously need to stand your ground when it comes to something or someone. To be honest, these cards popped out at me. Yeah, you do need to stand your ground. I feel like there's something that you're really, really passionate about. Maybe this is a relationship, or like there's something that you're still holding on to. Okay, I feel like you are putting your energy into something, and it's just causing for you to feel odd. With this, I feel like you honestly, there needs to be proof within something. I'm picking up that proof will come to you really, really soon if it haven't already. Okay, because I'm seeing like there's a lot of documentation, or there's a lot of actions that has really been hitting you in the face, but you've been ignoring it. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of fear with you, like there's some sort of sacrifice that you must make, and change will be apparent. But I'm picking up that this change, there will come an ending. And this will allow for you to take better care of yourself. This will allow for you to respect yourself, and for you to grow mentally. I like that. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm picking up that you will be okay. I'm picking up that you will see the light at the end of the tunnel. I do feel like there's going to be some sort of message that's going to be granted to you, that's going to allow for you to really understand what happened. And I'm picking up that you will be okay. Yeah, I feel like you will gain respect for yourself and respect from other people. Like you're going to be good. So you may be dealing with a weird situation during this time, maybe with a Virgo, or an Aries, or an air sign, like I talked about earlier. This may be signs within their chart. Okay, I'm picking up that like this person, they can be a bit self-centered. They can, like they seem really fiery, really hot-headed, naive and gullible sometimes. So I'm picking up like there's a lot of double standards, and I feel like you've let this go on for a fairly good time. And if you are the one who's doing the double standards, then you need to you know, be aware of it. And because double standards aren't really cool, they aren't at all. But honestly, like I said, I do feel like you and this person, like, there will be an ending. And I'm seeing that, like, once you really let go of this person or whatever the case may be, something beautiful will come in to take its place. But I'm seeing that, like, you are going to have to be able to heal and properly move on. Stop holding on to it, to be honest. For real. So hopefully you enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything. And hopefully I'll talk to you soon. Bye.